and stone, now overgrown, rotted wood and stone. And you're at the perimeter wall, or what was the perimeter wall of this place.
Guys?
Yeah,
Do y'all think it worked? we haven't seen him.
Yeah, you guys don't hear him. You guys don't see him 100 feet behind you. So, yeah, it does look like
same thing.
he made it through. Yeah,
Oh, he's dead.
or he's dead.
Can I have some of that wax?
Starts doling out wax.
What should this do you have?
Don't ask me questions. Put some beeswax in her ears. I can't hear you anyway.
Roll me D100.
She has to use like an entire
Sure.
jar for her big ol' ears.
Shut up. Roll 1d100. 71. Mm?
You have enough for 3 people. Falk being one of them.
I have enough for 2 people. I am one of those people.
You have enough for one other person. In fairness, like it's not like you normally use a lot of wax on stuff. You don't melt the matte wax and then leave a thin layer, not take a glob and put in your ears.
I am gonna need this back after. I only have enough for myself, and well, you asked, Caradoc. Hand it over. So that's our beeswax gone.
Sorry, I can't hear you
Look to
anymore.
everyone else.
I'm gonna see if I can find Falk. Close my eyes and start walking.
You go ahead by yourself. You blind yourself, so you thusly see. You guys don't see me, but I'm putting my hands over my eyes right now, like the creature from Pan's Labyrinth. You see no evil. You hear no evil. You have no one to converse with, so thusly you technically are not speaking any form of evil. Now about the do no evil part. What lies in Caradoc's heart of hearts? What is the most prominent thing in it right now, off the top of your head? Okay.
Do you want me to type it to you or say it out loud?
Say it out loud. It's fun. Character
He wants to
development.
make
for
sure
stuff.
everybody gets through this.
Aw.
That doesn't sound evil to me. Falk, emerging from the tree line at the edge of this ruined scape, you see Caradoc emerging out from the brush. Having blinded himself, deafened himself, silently traversing through.
Breathes a
And then
sigh of relief.
And then Caradoc. Okay, I should have. Falk, do you let him also run into a segment of the broken wall? Or do you stop him?
It's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage.
He feels a big ol' horse phase nudge him in the chest. Jump scare.
Oh. Opens my blindfold, opens eyes, starts clawing the wax out. I think I got some stuck in my ear still. Good to see you, Falk.
You open your eyes and it's just fucking. Oh wait, hold on. No, this picture's better.
Not a
There you
horse
go.
looking
I'm curious as to what you're gonna post.
Big horse nose. Yep, I knew it.
Oh,
We made it.
thank you for before, by the way. Edelweiss.
What?
That was
Oh.
very kind of you.
Takes your wax. Takes wax out.
Oh, did I mean to do that? Sorry.
Are the others right behind you? Or?
Honestly, I hope so. I have no idea.
Well, thankfully the 2 strongest people are here.
Give it up, guys.
3.
That's like a weak flex, negative strength mod.
Womp womp. So,
He's sexy about it, so it's okay.
meanwhile, who's next up?
Dahlia's ready to go, but she doesn't want to leave without making sure everyone else has an option to get through. And she'll say as much. I've got these, so I'm good to go, but what do y'all got to deafen yourselves? Other than I guess your hands could maybe work.
So we got new armor and stuff, right? Would Jin have been able to get a helmet?
Would you have ditched your hat?
Oh, the greatest question.
Yeah, like having a helmet means you're basically like not gonna wear your hat. So
Yeah.
you could have gotten a mask. That would have been part of the deal. But
He probably would have gotten a helmet because like that's just better protection. So I guess he doesn't have. He'd have the hat to wear around town, but he's not wearing it constantly.
Practicality over aura. For shame.
Sometimes you have to
Tisk.
go with the build.
What can I
Um,
say? He's a min-maxer at heart.
I hate you all, except for craft, sweetie.
Damn.
yeah, so you have a helmet.
Would he be able to just like basically like stuff the sides of the helmet so that it's just pressed against his ear like earmuffs, and then tighten the bottom of it so it can't move?
No, you're still able to hear through it.
Ah!
It's
Stick
like
your
it's
finger through
muffled, but you're still hearing.
You can just put your fingers in your ears.
La, 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 la.
If you do, there's a check. There's something that's already determined on if it does or doesn't work.
Are your fingies evil?
Sure.
Are your fingies
evil? He doesn't have much of any other option, so I mean, like, I can go hunting for bees, but I don't want to spend time doing that.
Is there any like rocks with moss on it we can scrape off?
Oh yeah, surely.
Okay. Yeah. Badger will at least attempt to do that for his ears.
Okay. So Jane, you're going in raw? Question mark.
Hell yeah.
Going wrong.
Dahlia's going in with her beeswax.
Okay, going over beeswax.
Mind it.
Aurelia sees Badger doing that idea, and she thinks that's pretty clever, so she's gonna follow suit. Mercer is wondering if he has a way of like. He has two ideas. One is that he just jams the audio in his helmet, and then that's what makes him silent, or he gives himself temporary tinnitus by just being really
Max volume.
like shoots a gun next to his ear and deafens himself out.
That feels like a little
God, how
He can heal it
hardcore
once.
is he?
Clinical. But then he sees the moss. He's like,
Oh, we could do that.
he's like, that's plan B. That's plan B.
How is the moss better than like making earmuffs?
An earmuff is just you putting a plate over the side of your head, compressing your ear. Moss has much tighter density jammed into your ear.
Yeah,
Like
cloth
wax.
has like holes in it that let like if you put your shirt over your mouth and talk, you'll still be able to hear it, right? It's all about density.
Anyway, backing into the woods.
My fingers are better for that than cloth.
So, who's doing what to enter in?
Dahlia's going in with her beeswax, eyes closed. She could actually probably just put her cape over her her head as well, her hood over her head, close her eyes, and walk forward.
Okay. You see nothing. You have beeswax, so you hear nothing. You're not talking to anyone. So by some lawyery way, you're not speaking any evil. You're not speaking good either, technically, but you're not speaking evil. So you fill that clause. Now in your heart of hearts.
In her heart of hearts, her mission, her quest, what have you, at this point, is to protect her family. And in this case, her family is the party.
Then you make it through.
Nice. She's blind, deaf, and dumb, so she's just walking forward. Hoping.
You didn't do anything to make you dumb, so I guess you were dumb this whole time.
All right, same question to the two of you on the other side. Do you let her like jam herself on the stone wall, or
I think. Wait, watch this. This will be funny.
Oh my god.
Narrows
Dahlia-
eyes at you.
as you are walking, blind, deafened, mute, you suddenly feel your sternum, your torso area hit a solid wall.
Yeah, she makes like an impact noise, like, ugh. What the hell?
It says Falk.
I can't hear that, so she lifts her hood and depending on what angle you're at, she might not see right away.
Device probably casts a
Searing
pretty
humor, huh?
notable shadow silhouette.
Turn around.
Oh, Dolly, are you okay? You see Falk, he's very worried.
What? Starts pulling up beeswax out of her ears.
You okay?
Did we?
What was into
Sorry.
that?
Did we? Looks at where she came from. Looks at you, and you
made it.
watched me.
No,
One of these
it wasn't
days,
fast enough.
you're gonna have to explain the nuances of Sviorian humor because I don't get it.
So I know that you could have been fast enough. You're on Idlevast, asshole.
I was stopping him.
Whatever. Look around. The others should be coming through shortly, I hope. I didn't have enough beeswax, so they're going to try and use moss.
Oh, here's yours back, by the way.
Thanks. She's not looking forward to refining it, depending on how much earwax you have in your
I was
ears.
gonna say, good news, you technically gain more wax.
Prestidigitate's ears. Oh, so much better.
Destroys.
No, my
wax.
wax! Did Falk have some of his own, or no? You took some of mine, so
Some of
she'll
his own,
hold her.
yeah.
She'll hold her hand out for his.
Glob.
Christine, he has very clean ears.
He's German.
I've learned things I don't want to know about y'all.
So what was it being the medic-esque person here, huh?
Right.
You're the dog.
Patient confidentiality agreement. All right.
For someone with cleaning magic, you sure have dirty ears, Gyaradoc.
All right, who's up next?
Badger will attempt to go.
No comment.
Okay, and what are you using?
You would have your fabric back, by the way.
Yeah,
As soon as it's not taken, Dolly would give it back.
All right. So moss for the ears, his armband for his eyes, and let's try to go.
You see nothing, and thusly no evil. As for hearing, well, let's see about that. Can you roll me your choice of nature or sleight of hand? Let's see how well you picked the moss and or how deeply you packed it.
Let's see. Both of these are just bad. But one's less bad. That's bad.
As you're traversing through, you feel Mercer's hand stop you and shake his head of, didn't work.
Damn it.
Aurelia points at Mercer immediately. That does not mean we're jumping to your gunshot idea. I didn't say we were. I didn't say. So what other avenues we have on deafening ourselves aside from tinnitus?
It might be sticky, but if we combine moss with some kind of tree sap.
That could work. It's gonna be a pain to pull out. Caradox on the other side with his prestidigitation. We should be fine. Alright. There's trees everywhere. It's not hard for you to locate. It's not hard for you to locate tree sap and once again attempt to glob up your ear to the point of deafening.
This doesn't work. It's gonna be so bad.
Oh god.
Once
you're a
more-
goblin, you have big ass ears.
Once more, you enter in blinded, and now you feel doubly deafened to the point where make the same rolls again, nature or sleight of hand, but at advantage. Hey, there you go. Thank God for the advantage. You see no evil. You heard some gloppy noise earlier, but now you hear no evil. You're not talking to anyone, despite Ace's intense, whining of not liking this because he doesn't like being sense deprived. But you guys don't converse. As for do no evil, what is in Badger's heart of hearts.
He's here because this is the path to saving people.
That is a noble and good purpose. My friends, on the other side, you guys see Ace and Badger make it through. Except, whereas before I asked you guys, do you stop him or not? Ace sniffs around, notes the difference in scent, and then alerts you, Badger, as to that you guys are through.
Fucking snitch.
There's
Good
no
boy.
smell, no evil adage, is there?
Ah!
That being said, getting this sap moss combo out of your ears is probably going to take some external help.
Goes over to Caradoc, points at his ears, and probably says it loudly.
I need your help.
He shouts across the ruined space in front of you guys. I would constitute this as a dirty space, having moss and tree snap on you. I would say if a child had that, after a day of adventuring, that a mother would want to wash that off.
Earwax.
Yeah.
You cast the prestidigitation on Badger, and Badger disappears.
That's racist. But funny.
You cast it on Ace, and he disappears. It's like
No!
Spotlight.
God damn it. So, with the casting of prestidigitation, Badger, you regain your sense of hearing.
Thank you. That was terrible.
Mhm.
You're
All
welcome.
the hairs.
Shall I help Ace as well?
Oh, yes, please.
Help!
I help.
Oh,
Help! He whines, you queen it. Yay!
Yep. Here you go,
I
buddy.
I can hear again. Yeah! He nuzzles his snout against you. Yeah!
Give him a screech.
good boy.
Yeah! This is like thumbs. Meanwhile,
Also, is Irina still on the other side as well?
I didn't think about that.
I had a
If-
question after
Well,
too.
God, she's gonna be the hardest because she's
Or
nature.
the easiest. If she links up with someone, can she perceive through their senses?
No.
Damn it.
No, it doesn't work like that. That being said, you did just give me an idea. Actually, I need to check. Hold on, checking.
Holding.
So were you saying something, Nina? I'm sorry.
I just had a question after. I didn't have a good time to jut in.
So, Jin, it is you, Aurelia, Eva, and Mercer. Eva turns to you. Do you think you have it covered? I think I might fail a condition. What condition? Eva looks at her like, come on, you know. Do no evil.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. We should maybe send Aurelia first to make sure that she doesn't end up being basically abandoned.
Agreed. Very bad. She ties her hair back in a ponytail to make sure no tree sap gets on it. Stuffs her ears with moss. And there's a moment you can see in her where she's like the equivalencies of like someone getting a wet willy, but she just like bites the bullet and does it. This is close. Alright. Wish me luck. She traverses in. Her sleight of hand is definitely better than her nature. Didn't even need the advantage. I'm not even gonna bother with the do no evil part for Aurelia. She makes it through. Do you guys stop her on the other side?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
out of fear of Eva.
Well, you're not on the other side yet.
Yeah, but I can still comment the joke.
Mm-hmm.
You guys stop her. She opens her eyes. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry.
Fucking
I-
gets sent back
I-
like Fus Roda.
Would you like me to help you with your ear?
She smiles at you, blinks a couple of times. I didn't hear what you said.
I point to her ear and I wiggle my fingers.
She nods up and down.
I love her. She looks at you, blinks a couple of times. I didn't understand what you said.
You prestidigitate the sap and moss combo. Ah, très bien.
Better?
Better. Thank you. She undoes her ponytail.
Yep. You're welcome.
Bitteschön.
Oh, danke? German for French accent.
2 thumbs up.
She smiles brightly. Meanwhile, you want to head on engine? Think me and Mercer should be fine out here.
Not like the present. He'll steal the. I don't.
Moss?
It's not wax. It's moss and sap. That's what it
Mm-hmm. Thick sap.
is. I don't want to anymore.
Thick sap in her ears.
It's like the goo.
It's like the goo. Alright, your choice of nature or sleight of hand. You definitely fulfill the C no evil part, one of the basis checkpoints. But what if here no evil?
Straight.
Maple syrup moss.
Straight. Maple syrup, yeah.
But deep.
Actually, you would have had advantage, but you succeeded anyways.
Bang.
Yes, man. If you did go for the plug your ears option, I can tell you guys, I would have asked what your passive perception was, -5. If it was still a 10, you would have failed hear no evil.
Haha.
Ah.
I bet security blankets. But you succeed hear no evil through use of gloppiness in your ear. And you have no one to converse with. So you speak no evil. Now the do no evil part. What on immediate gut check reaction is in Jin's heart of hearts? Why are you here? Why are you doing the things you're doing?
The joke answer in my head is I'm doing this so I can get to the other side and get the crap out of my ears. But no, that's not why. I As the meme answer, that's what it is. In reality, honestly, it's a combination of a tragedy to be prevented, and we're the very few people that can, and it feels like the right thing to do for the memory of art.
Very noble sentiments. You make it through. Not here to do any evil.
Aside to that fucking bird, man. I'll fucking destroy.
Yeah, but that thing's evil, so it counts as out. 2 evils makes a good, right? Wait, hold on.
Exactly.
2 wrongs make it right. Yeah.
Real Perenzian shit.
Want to get the crap out of my ears.
Oh, he's talking. He's talking.
Yeah. Well, we can't skip it. As he makes it through, blind, deafened, and mute, do you guys stop him or let him hit a wall post?
Dahlia will put a hand in front of Aurelia, like, let it happen.
I'm gonna let it happen.
Yeah, she is like about to walk in, like, oh, Jin. You stop her.
Oh no! He's going to walk into the thing. Folks
That's-
start getting out of his saddle. But my foot! My foot is stuck in the stirrup.
That's
No.
He's gonna go get him. Don't worry, it'll be fine. He'll stop him in time, probably.
okay.
Below double digit or 10 or below, then he bumps into something that's like just knee height and he falls on his face.
Yes!
Son of a bitch,
Damn.
he's too good.
You could have suggested he did it.
Yeah, but I'd like to give him a chance to be funny. Nah, he takes decently long strides so that just the tip of his foot ends up like kicking something.
He's moving too quick.
Oh, this weird thing. Oh, there's people here. Hello.
Bonjour.
He didn't even walk into a wall.
Oh, Jin, when did you get here? Didn't see you.
But we
What?
saw him walk up though.
Yeah, Doc, can you fix my ears? This is gross and I hate it.
He can't hear us. I think y'all forget that.
You can see her mouth moving. What's she saying?
Fuck you.
No, that's definitely fuck you.
Why did you enunciate it?
Because she was opening her mouth big to, you know what I mean? Like mouthing it.
Sorry to break your fun, Dolly, but he could hear that last part. I fixed his ears.
No,
Honestly,
it's great. I wanted him to know.
I could kind of read it on her face. That one she says enough that it's recognizable.
Crosses her arms.
So it's
Her head's
just,
still over.
It's just Irina, Eva, and Mercer.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Roma, but I guess Roma makes it through.
Yeah. You guys see Mercer come through next. Without his visor, deafened, with glob.
He's globbed.
Lob a rock at
He's
him.
globbed out of his mind.
Bounce it off his pauldron.
He stops. Opens his eyes. Turns the direction generally that you threw from. Alright, good. He walks over to you, Karadok. Points at his ears. You mind,
Of course. Pressure detect.
Think they machina. Now the question is, did this work? He reaches on to his person, pulls out the bag of holding.
Oh!
Opens it up, fishes around in it, pulls out.
Pulls out my girlfriend.
He pulls out Eva.
Yay! Oh, Eva. What the fuck?
He pulls out Eva, and Irina is latched onto her.
Oh!
Oh my
She-
god.
She needs a host.
That's so funny.
Thank goodness for deep breathing training.
Oh, clever. Not confident in your do no evil, are you?
I want many different things, some of which may be constituted as evil. And I don't know if I could have really stopped sensing nature around me. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you could, maybe you couldn't. Regardless, we're all here now. What the fuck happened to this place?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
look around. It's a ruin, right?
It is a ruin. Tell you what, we'll take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Use the restroom, get some snackies. And then when you come back, I can do like a quick sketch of the ruin or something. Be right back.
Yeah, the bag of holding. That's so fucking clever.
I was gonna ask him if L'autre Vu would have at any point been a problem. Like, I can block senses all I want, but does the Heart of Hearts thing apply for her?
Probably not.
I mean, yeah, probably not.
Well, I it's clearly not, because there's no way Loki doesn't want something evil.
Funny.
She's not evil, she's just misunderstood.
So is the big insanity in the sky. Just let it in.
Well, I didn't say that.
Evil ass ghost dog.
You know,
Evil ass
L'autre
ghost
Vu,
dog.
Aberrant, the sky. What else is there out there that could get in your brain? Thought
Tree.
virus, I guess.
The tree's next.
Evil ass tree.
Not evil!
It's called the Dark Wood.
Things can be dark and
Medusa.
not be evil.
Read the writing on the wall.
I can't. It's in language I can't speak.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I heard someone say bag of holding as I was taking off my headset.
I was complimented. It's a very clever trick.
Oh, well, you made me think of it because you were talking about Irina. I was thinking yeah, Irina senses in general proximity, so that's a problem. But I was like, but she doesn't need to breathe.
I'm gonna
So
need
you
you
could-
to objectify me for a second.
So you could put her in the bag of holding and not be worried because she doesn't need to breathe. There's like a finite amount of air. And I was like, wait, but that means you could just put anyone in there that can hold their breath for all of 60 paces. And I was like, wait, stunk.
Bonks.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a quick sketch of La Ruinchora. Creatura.
What-
I was thinking
what do
that
you
too, Crash.
La Ruinura. Sure.
Brunura.
Luminera. Luminera.
Little reach. Ranchura.
I'm a rancher. Yeehaw!
Yippee-ki-yay.
I like me some huevos ranchero.
I'm tempted to actually take a day trip on Monday because I have the day off to
Do it.
a monastery ruins we have in the area.
Ooh.
Do it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Uncover some ancient evil.
Yeah, do it.
I've been there, yes.
Do it.
That was actually my place of birth, I'll have you know. I am the ancient evil.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, so the ancient evil's been discovered.
The homecoming. What do you think it's in ruins?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm welcome. I'm welcome.
Thank
Don't hurt me.
I'm so excited.
Welcome back.
Oh, good God.
Welcome back.
Get me out
I-
of here.
I should've-
make this.
Done this map ahead of time, but it's whatever.
That's what
It's fine. It's fine.
That's evil.
Thankfully, you were the guy to make maps on the spot.
Yes.
This is more like a local map, I'm afraid. That's fine. It's fine.
Afraid?
Are you naked and afraid?
Be
Don't
not
be
afraid.
afraid.
Here,
What?
here. You guys could watch me make the map in real time. That's a big tree in the middle. It's a big old tree in the middle.
I see it.
All right, now I have to draw ruin. So it's just
Ruins.
a lot of rocks. It's a lot of. I guess they should be square if they're like cobblestone. Actually, hold on. Oh no, I deleted that. Why does it select all of that? What the fuck? Nani the fuck? Nani Dusky.
Nani?
Honey, dust, get out.
Alright, boom. Look at these ruins. Boom. It's a big ruins. Big. Such ruin.
Big ruins. Actually, is there a better picture of this? This one's pretty decent.
I wasn't. Hey, that's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah. A game called Ill.
Hey,
It looks like another zombie survival Would Be Dead.
I don't mind those.
Looks kinda cool.
personally.
Ooh, okay.
As long as they actually bring something in, like new into the equation, then I like something unique.
Yeah.
Then I don't usually mind them. They're definitely not like long-term fun,
Yeah.
but like I don't know, like for something like goofy, you know,
Mhm.
a yuck.
Oh, hit.
So, hordes
No.
are
Yeah.
Then you're a goof.
good.
Body horror. Looks kind of cool already.
It reminds me
Okay.
of in not Village, the one that just that came, the Resident Evil that was just before Village. Oh, that's the Horde.
Resident Evil
Um,
8,
7.
8, 7.
Wait, 7.
It's 7.
Yeah, because 6 was a trash one. The
in
real
7
shitty
they
co-op one.
added a DLC which added a Horde mode. That's a big
Yeah.
guy. And it has that same vibe where it's like it feels like weirdly what in the shit? Sorry, it feels weirdly clunky at times.
These
but in a
ruins.
charming kind of.
To be honest, all the Resident Evil Horde shooters are like that. It's like mercenary mode or whatever the fuck it is. Like they're all not great, to be quite frank.
But they have a charm.
Yeah, they're robust. Like they're definitely like functional Horde shooters. That
Open air.
like I don't know, like there's a certain simplicity that is enjoyable with them, right? Like before, like Phasmophobia got way too overcomplicated or too much shit in it. Like it's like that sort of like straightforward, easy design sort of charm to it. That's fun.
I'll put this on my wish list. That actually looks really cool.
Yeah,
And you know I'm a fan of creaturas. Sure.
You guys want to draw now ruined wooden supports, just random fucking brown lines in my piles of rubble for me?
Oh god,
Yeah.
it's so laggy. Oh, this one.
Probably because I'm
Um,
putting like 50
This one's mine.
Shapes on the map right now is why.
Hold on, linger.
I'll take the eastern one because I'm from the Sturrock Empire.
This group's mine.
Fair logic. Fair logic.
Here, let me pull this over to my drawing tablet so I can really.
Some
Really flex.
some smaller rebels there. There you go.
Rebelle.
Brown lines.
I'm gonna put all this to map layer. There you go. That way I can.
It's kind of triggering a little bit of trypophobia for me.
Not my intent, but I'm happy to hear it.
It's giving bug. I don't like it.
Yeah, you can put them in the ruins themselves too. The rubble.
I'm setting up.
Gotcha. Your little play fun.
It's making my scalp itch.
Your big lice.
You know, maybe someone else should do this because the game is just not.
Big lice.
Let's see. Put a little thing over here.
Why is it so fucking?
Can I please?
Okay, there we go. And then I'll
Let you
put
pass.
one more over here. Okay, here you go. This is a taller build, or was a taller building, so we'll put a little bit more rubble on. Rubble!
Comes rubble.
Robot Rumble. Alright, there you go. Beauty. BE. There's probably more things that just aren't on the map. That's okay. Move everything
Makes
to
me
map
think
there.
of a song, Garth. I'm gonna send that to you.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't
But
know
the
if
same
it's
song.
the same song. Is it Naoni? You're thinking about?
You guys
I
are
don't know.
physically drawing it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab.
Physically drawing it instead of just doing the shape tool.
It's because I can't angle a shape tool. So if I want any,
Yeah.
any sort of angle, I have to just draw it manually.
Yeah, I have that glitch too. Stupid ass
Like,
roll.
I
20.
tried using a
Select it
line
and then
tool
it
and it
rolls.
freaked the fuck out, so I'm not doing that. I'll just
Line tool
freehand.
sucks, yeah.
I don't mind freehanding anyway. I don't
There
know
you go. You guys
really
don't-
what else to draw on here anyway.
You guys don't need to fill up all of them. I just want to put some other features on here.
Audience participation.
Audience participation. Yeah, you go. Work of props now.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Okay, move all this map there. Another checkpoint.
Real bundle.
Yeah, bro.
Audio bungle.
Oh, I know what to do.
Yet none of us put a penis.
Oh, didn't I?
No.
I made a smiley face. So this is the eye. This is the weird nose, and this is the smile.
And this is Vector.
Ayo!
My favorite character.
That's my favorite character from Despicable Me 1. It displays both direction and magnitude. He's such a great villain, dude. I think it's fucking bullshit that Gru wins at the end, dude. Like, Vector had that on lock, bro.
That shit on. You have way better drops. Way better building skills. I don't know how it
Yeah, dude. They gave him, like, OP powers at the end, dude. But he got to, like, carry missiles and shit. That's fucking bullshit, dude.
He went to RNG.
Vector's dad is part of the villain organization, dude. There's no cronyism here at all. I think
There, I've added my little meme into the map.
I'm honestly ready for.
I like
Yeah.
how they use birchwood up here, and they use the
yeah.
here.
Different wood types.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. I'm looking around to see if you did it or not. If you put the lost meme in here.
I wonder
see.
if I did.
I don't see the rest of it though, and that's what I was looking for. I only see the one element of loss. I was looking for all 4 parts.
There is all 4
that
parts.
down.
What are you talking about?
I don't see it.
That's not how it looks on our end. It's all stuff.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah, this is all we see. Oh, I see.
Oh, you're in a different area
Yeah.
entirely. You're over there.
Yeah, I claimed this area.
Oh,
This area's mine.
we were referencing down like this little area.
Yeah, I was looking at this one. Down
Where?
here.
Oh no.
She's
Oh wait,
over
this is
here.
all linger still. Lingering. Turn that off. But you see what I mean, right? Like,
Oh,
it-
I see it. I see it. It's fairly hidden, which I guess is the point. So fair enough. Very good. All right, I think we're good on detail. Not all of these need wooden structures, so.
they were really detailed over here. That's why it's so small.
That was the more